is, so I have to do it. First of all, let me see. Introducing, yep. Let me see if it plays.
The Kenya Kwanza coalition says it will support a move to set up the office of official opposition leader, noting that this will strengthen democracy in the country. National Assembly Majority Leader Kimani Ichung'wah says the move to create the office is welcome, but should not be domiciled in Parliament as proposed in a draft bill seen by NTV. United Democratic Alliance UDA chairperson Johnson Muthama says it does not make sense that a person whose difference with the winner is just 200,000 votes should be a commoner on the streets. NTV senior political affairs reporter Kennedy Morethi interrogates.
The journey to consensus building on a proposed bill to create the office of the official opposition leader has begun in earnest, with a team from Azimio 1 Kenya now tasked to reach out to their Kenya Kwanza colleagues for support. Multiple voices within the Kenya Kwanza outfit are already buying the idea, noting it is a good ground to bolster a strong opposition that will check the government. The bill, fronted by the leadership of the Azimio 1 Kenya coalition, with the blessings of Raila Odinga and Kalonzo Musyoka, proposes the setting up of the office of official opposition leader through introducing Article 92A, which states the leader of opposition shall be the candidate nominated by a political party or coalition political party or coalition of political parties, which secures the second greatest number of votes in any concluded presidential election and receives at least 25% of all the members of the National Assembly. The bill also introduces the office of a deputy opposition leader. The deputy leader of opposition shall be a candidate nominated by a political party or coalition political party or coalition of political parties.
We have always encouraged bipartisanship in the consideration of any and all business that comes before us in the House. And therefore, if they intend to bring any form of bill that they want a bipartisan approach, we are always willing and ready to engage with anybody and everybody in this country.
When President Ruto gave his speech, his maiden speech, after he was inaugurated, one thing he said that he wishes to see a strong opposition being in place.
The bill also proposes the setting up of the office of the official opposition within the parliament's precincts, where the holder of the office shall have, among other powers, appoint a representative to sit in various select committees, address a special sitting of parliament once every year and any other time.
There is absolutely nothing wrong in having a forum for the leader of the opposition to engage with Kenyans. I, for instance, don't believe that the floor of parliament is where that should happen. He should have an office somewhere, maybe.
Further, the bill proposes that the offices of the opposition leader and his deputy will be funded from the exchequer, solicit funds from donors, and employ staff.
Nothing stops any leader, whether you're in government or in the minority or in the opposition, from soliciting for funds so long as those funds are going towards the interests of the public. But if you want to use an office that you are telling us will be catered for by the exchequer to solicit for funds for your own use or for the use of your political coalition, then I don't think the public should be funding you.
The United Democratic Alliance chairperson Johnson Muthama says any person who runs for presidency and garners as many votes as Odinga did in the August elections should not be left out in the cold.
President Ruto won with 7.2 million votes. Raila received 6.9. Look at that following behind Raila, behind him. Are you telling me that person does not deserve really, one, to have an office, number two, to have his car fueled up, to be able to reach the 6.9 million Kenyans? Are you telling me that that person should not have a public addressing system given by the government to reach the 6.9 voters who voted for him? We will be doing injustice to Kenyans.
Already, political talk has it that some leaders in both Azimio 1 Kenya and Kenya Kwanza are in talks, and the bill may be submitted in Parliament next year when the House comes from recess. Kennedy Murray.
Hapo sasa ndio tunataka tuanzie maoni fupi tukisonga. Tupatie public participation nafasi kwanza, ama Stone PK unataka kucomment ndio tusonge mbele?
Patia public alafu mimi nitakuja.
Haya, sawa. Naona Guru amefuga kuku. Julia, unaona hiyo? Guru ni mkulima hatari. Hebu angalia kwa hiyo screen yake. Bwana tudanganya hapa ako na hustler fund na kumbe ni mfugaji.
Yes, I saw some fruit trees karibu na nyumba yake.
Okay.
Guru is doing good, but you know,
Okay.
unasikia aliendea 500 akaenda kula nyama.
Okay, sawa.